The portal is erupting with primal essences inside of Raid Shadow Legends, and today I have to pull myself 13 primal shards plus more because we have the fusion for Titus going on right now. Now, you guys probably didn't even realize this, but your boy was away for a couple of days. I was at Hershey Park with the family, with the kids, doing my thing over there. We had a couple of videos prepared. Hope you guys enjoyed those, many of which I was battling inside of the live arena. But today we need to pull some shards, and as you can see, there are two things going on. We have a boosted chance of getting this girl, Karosa. I'll take any mythical. I am not picky, except for the ones that I have already, right? And we also have a 2 times chance of epic and legendary champions. So it's not giving me a 2 times chance on the mythicals, but at least a 2 times chance on the epics and legendaries. So that is at least a positive. Thing is, I sit here and I now think, like, should I actually pull those? I don't know. Maybe I should just do the progressive chance ones. I actually don't love the chance right there of pulling these. Yeah, so scratch that. We're actually not gonna pull the primal shards with there not being a 2 times chance of mythical champions. That's not actually a good time to pull. So scratch that. Happy that I saved myself there before making a mistake. So what I'll probably be pulling here are ancients instead, and I'll be trying to pull in some champions that I potentially could utilize in the live arena. Now let's take a look at what we actually need for this champion chase tournament, and we'll take a look at the fusion calendar as well. We've gotten the champion training done already. Dragon tournament just about done. I need to just use some passive energy on that. And then we have classic arena, which we started already, which again we know is very easy. Cool thing here is that the ice golem tournament overlaps the dungeon divers event, so I don't need to finish dungeon divers now. I can wait until the ice golem tournament is starting to complete that. Gear enhancement has also begun as of today. But with the it's not over here, it's right over here in events. With the summon rush, let's see how points are accumulated here. We get 20 points per ancient shard. We get 120 per void, 200 from primal, and 500 from sacreds. I'm gonna try and just go ahead and use my ancient shards. But the question is, how many do we actually need to use? And by the way, if you've never played Raid, use this QR code to download the game for free. It gets you 1 legendary and 2 free epic champions. And you can now get Titus from the fusion as well, which is gonna be pretty darn sweet. You guys can get in on this also. So 2 legendaries, 2 epics, and a bunch of rewards to jumpstart your account. It's day 1, baby, it's time to start. Now, as you guys can see, we need 3,000 points for this event to get the yellow hand fragments. That means that we need to pull 150 ancient shards, because each ancient shard, well, has a pull value of 20 points. Problem is, I don't know that we have 150 of those blues. Let's see, I think we have 134. I could backfill with mystery shards, or I could pull a sacred shard if I want to as well, but I'll probably do the backfill strategy. But first, I think what we should do is see what we actually have over here from Clan Boss. Maybe we got some good rewards over here. Let's see. We probably are gonna pull in a couple of ancients. Not there, probably not here, but maybe down here on Brutal, we'll get a little lucky and pull an ancient shard. I also can buy ancient shards with gems because, man, I have got a ton of gems. So it's actually a good way. Well, buying energy is probably the best. Wow, we've got nothing so far. That means the sacred must be coming out of this transcendent. And there it is. There it is, baby. You know, Raid's got me on the hookup right there. Nice sacred shard out of that one, and an ancient shard out of this one. That's a win for the day. Let's run this really quickly, and then we're gonna go in and start doing our pulls and kind of figure out where we're gonna go from that time on. All right, 245 mil on the damage. Always so easy. I love this team. I love this team. It's just so good. All right, so we are confirmed up. I think these are the best champions that we can get from my personal account for this. We're doing a bunch of summons, guys. We got at least at least 100 of these things that we're gonna pull. Let's see if we can pull in any new legendaries today. And what I really like for you guys to do is throw a thumbs up on the stream. It definitely brings good luck whenever I do these pulls, every single time. All right, now we're going in for another 10. I love Ancient Shard pulls because we can do so many of them. What do we got here? I think we'll pull in a legendary today. I think we'll pull in at least one legendary champion. And you know what's funny is I actually need a bunch of champions, rare ones, for food. I've been low on rare food. We haven't pulled ancients in a while, as you can see. So it's actually a good thing to pull all of these. We got food grind time. We can also, for a next champion training event or something like that, we can utilize all this. All right, we got ourselves an epic right there. We got ourselves another epic. That guy's new right there. I don't think I've ever unlocked him. And I want to take a look really quickly at the fusion calendar. So we have Summon Rush. We had a champion training. There's another champion training event going on, and it's a long one, which is great. Right here, this is where we're going to be able to utilize all these rare champions just by brewing them. We could get that completed, and that'll be really, really good to help that. Now look at this. I'm already full. Geez, man, these slots. Can they just give us more slots? Let me manage this real quick because this is a nuisance. Looking through my main group of champions here, I have a lot of duplicate epics in here. Check this out. I have to manage these, move them somewhere, or use some of them as food because really, I'm too cheap. I don't want to spend the 420 gems to get more slots, and I definitely don't want to spend the silver on it, so I'm gonna have to clean some stuff up so I don't have to jump back and forth all the time. But I want to go do more pulls. I just realized I just pulled a bunch of champions and I wasn't even recording. Oh my God, I stopped the recording. Well, we pulled in nothing besides, we did about 40 pulls right there. Got a couple of epics, got a couple of rares. But still no legendaries. We did get this guy though. We did get the chance of grabbing him. He did come in for us, but we didn't get this one. So this was Humphreys, I think was his name. Either way, it doesn't matter. We have him, so we're confirming that up. We got him in our polls though, so I guess that progressive chance helped. Why did I pause when I was trying to? Whatever. Let's go. 10 more. We got our coffee. We were laying back, chilling a little bit, hoping that the chill vibe would help us pull in a legendary. Ooh, a tour. He's new. He looks a lot cooler here than here. Just saying. We're going to have to also clean out our space as well, probably after these pulls. Come on now. Come on now. All rares again. Oh, we could get another 10 pull. We get another 10 pull. All my ancients got, and I can't believe no legendaries yet. We've done 100 pulls. Always like a war maiden, of course. All right, it's, well, we have 25 more pulls. Jeez, man. But we have to clean out the slots again because we're stacked. All right, so we only have 2 more 10 pulls right here of the ancients. Hopefully one of these will get lucky. I mean, essentially, we're doing the summon rush here. That's why there's a legendary right there. Yes. Oh my God, Artak, one of the tankiest beasts in the game. Now, I've seen him used in arena for tanky reasons, but I don't know that he is supposed to be used in the arena. I want to look at his kit. Attacks all enemies, has a 35% chance to extend the duration of HP burn debuffs on each target by 1 turn. A2 attacks all enemies before attacking, instantly activates any HP burn debuffs on each enemy. Has a 75% chance of placing a 50% chance decreased attack debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Attacks all enemies 2 times. The first hit has a 75% chance of placing HP burn debuff for 2 turns. Restores this champion's destroyed max HP by 10% for each HP burn debuff placed by the skill. Heals this champion by 5% of their max HP for each HP burn debuff. Okay. I mean, honestly, he's not sounding as great as I thought he was, but this is one that I've wanted for a while, Artak. Now, his passive, whenever an HP being burned debuff is activated, it destroys this champion's match HP by 5%, stacks up to 50, increases the champion's crit damage, and defense by 1% for each of their 1% of the destroyed HP. I need to check him out. Let's actually check out hellhades.com and see what this guy's ranked at. Yeah, the guy's got a 4.5 star rating, which is actually really solid. So I don't know 100% we're going to be utilizing him yet, but this is a good one that we just added to the roster. I mean, that was a win for the day. So yeah, overall, feeling pretty solid about that one. Big pull. We can do another 10 pull, and then we'll see where we stand with all these ancients having been pulled. We got another epic right here, another epic. Oh, another legendary. Oh my God. Are we serious right now? Are we serious right now that we just unlocked another Tholen? We have 2 Tholens now. I just went through an entire fusion and pull a second Tholen. Oh my God. That's not exactly what we were looking to do right there. Let's look at the new champions that we got here today from the index. Our new banner lords that we pulled in. We got the Stag Knight, brand new. Anything else? Nothing more from there. We got our orcs. We got Artak, which is a solid pull. Let's see who else we were able to pull in here today. Oh, we got another barbarian, probably in the epics. Oh yeah, we got a Tor. Again, thought he was cooler looking in his little icon than he was in his main thing. Out of the orcs, we pulled in Bloodfeather. I thought that she was new to the account, and she was. We got a new dark elf to the party. Who is that? That is Spider. If any of these champions that you're seeing me mention right now are just awesome, let me know. And we got a new Ogrin. Who's the new Ogrin? We got Wasgar that joined us today as well. I can't believe that we just pulled in a second. I can't believe that. All right, what do we get here? Summoner. So we are at how many points? 2,689, which means I need to pull in like over 300 mystery shards to get what we're looking at here. By the way, we can claim all these rewards. I'll save the energy. But we need to go a little bit further. So what I think I'm probably going to do, man, it's, do I want to be lazy and just pull a sacred? Do I want to go just pull some mystery shards? Or I could also go to the shop. We can go to the gem shop and we could just buy ourselves some big shards, which is going to be 11 ancients. I feel like, though, that is not a good opportunity right there. I have a very hard time doing that. And I know I have 35,000 gems, but I have a really hard time making that choice because I know that the value is just not the best. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go and we're just going to go and 10 pull these bad boys out until we just get everything that we need. It's going to take forever. It's not something I'm going to sit here and do throughout the video for you guys, but we will just continuously bang out these bad boys, utilize them as food, make it easy, and get this done for as cheap as possible, saving the sacreds for a time that's more important for us to get some big pulls. And there we go, already filling up all the slots. But man, this is a solid day. Pulling in Artak is a very good thing for the account. Let me know where you think he should be played, where the best places for him to be played are inside of Raid Shadow Legends. And as we've been saying, the fusion is going to be very well checked off. Dragon about to be done. Classic Arena gonna be spanked. Summon Rush just about to be done as well. Dungeon Divers will be completed when Ice Golem starts, and Gear Enhancement is an easy pushover win right there. How are you guys doing with the fusion? Let me know in the comments below and have a great rest of your day.